Hello everyone, this is our 2017 Chevrolet Corvette Z06 with the 1LZ option package. It has 80,341 miles on it. Gorgeous Arctic white, black badging, and black arrow on it. The front lip, side skirts, mirrors, rear wing, all black. White and black contrast looks really nice. On the front here, we do have some rock chips and a few blemishes. Nothing that'll really catch your attention, nothing outstanding, but just a general kind of small amount of wear across the front, rock chips, etc., that have been touched up. It's not awful. If you get right up on the paint, you can sort of see it, but it's not anything that'll catch your attention that really stands out. Pretty average wear for a vehicle with 80,000 miles. The hood looks great. A few tiny nicks in the vinyl right here, but again, very, very just nitpicky small defects. Nothing that stands out. Front driver's side fender looks good overall. Does have a few small chips down here. Side skirt looks good. Driver's side mirror is in exceptional condition for 80,000 miles. No rock chips or anything like that. The tint on the interior there does have a small hole and a scratch. Driver's side door. You have a few super tiny little rock chips there. Nothing serious. The door looks really good. Over here in the rear quarter, we do have some small amounts of wear. That's what this OEM PPF is for, to definitely help protect against that. The fuel door is either plastic dipped or has vinyl on it, some kind of covering there. Overall, the driver's side rear quarter looks good. And did forget to go over the front driver's side wheel. The Z06 wheels look great. No issues. Rear driver's side wheel looks really nice. No chips, no rash or anything like that. Moving to the back of the car here, on the corner there's some scuffing. Going over the top portion of the back bumper here. A little bit of wear under the badge, a few small marks and such, but nothing serious. And on the lower portion, quad center exit exhaust looks really, really nice. Signature look to Corvettes. I definitely am a big fan of that. Rear hatch is in great shape. No defects on there. Looking at the passenger side rear quarter panel. Overall, that's in really good shape. Rear passenger wheel. No issues there. Passenger door panel. Looks great. Passenger mirror. You can tell there's a few small defects in the texture. But the mirror does look good. And the front passenger fender looks great. No chips, scuffs, or anything like that. Front passenger wheel is also in excellent condition. So I'll go ahead and walk around the vehicle from a 1 foot distance to give you a better big picture idea of the overall condition of the vehicle. Here at Exotic Motorsports, we like to do these comprehensive walk around videos to give our out-of-state buyers the confidence and peace of mind they need to purchase a vehicle from us sight unseen if they choose to do so. Walking around a vehicle from a 1 foot distance is a lot more indicative of what you might notice on a day-to-day basis if you were to own the vehicle yourself. It helps to separate the larger, more obvious flaws from the smaller, less significant ones, helping to give you a better overall perspective, more accurate overall perspective of the true condition of the vehicle. The Z06 does have a few defects. I don't think any of them are really noticeable or stand out. It's pretty typical for a vehicle with 80,000 miles, and overall it's still a very nice vehicle. Like I mentioned, it does have the 1LZ option group, so it does come with just the essentials. However, that still leaves you with quite a bit of options. You still get a good amount of leather in the interior. You do get power locks, power windows, Bose premium audio. The Z06 comes standard with heads-up display. Beautiful red leather seats, power adjustable. And this, the carbon fiber in the interior here is not factory. This is all aftermarket, kind of stick-on stuff. You do get different driving modes. Electronic parking brake, does have the 8-speed automatic. Cup holders, dual zone automatic climate control, Bluetooth. And that's pretty much it. This is a very driver-focused car, the way it's optioned, which is not a bad thing in my opinion. It distracts you from, it keeps things from distracting you, like the performance data recorder or navigation, things like that, to keep you more focused on the actual driving experience. How I feel kind of similar to what Ferrari does with a lot of their order packages. The cars typically are built around the driving experience, and that's kind of how a 1LZ car feels to me. So you do still get a frameless auto-dimming rearview mirror with OnStar. Side mirrors are not auto-dimming, just standard power adjustable. Aftermarket steering wheel. I think it has to be in drive to display options, possibly. Well, anyhow, this does display information. I do have the photo of that in the sales listing. I'm not familiar with the steering wheel, so I don't know how to get the tack to display, but it does do that. It was doing that during the photos while I was doing the listing description. So it does have Alcantara side grips here. It feels really nice. Definitely a very quality steering wheel. Huge carbon paddle shifters. 80,341 miles. The interior is in great condition. It really doesn't show any wear. All the buttons and everything still have all their markings. Nothing shows any kind of fading or wear. I mean, the steering wheel looks great. The dash looks great. It's not sun faded or anything. The seats are in really good condition. Door panels look great. I mean, there's really no flaws. And that brings us to probably one of the best things about this car, and that is the supercharged 6.2 liter V8, the notorious LT4, an absolute beast of an engine. Makes 650 horsepower in torque, stock from the factory, with just a couple small parts and a tune. It makes well over 700 effortlessly. It sounds incredible. Anything with an LT4 in it is pretty much guaranteed to be fast. Chevy really outdid themselves with this powertrain. These things are awesome. Runs and drives great, really smooth idle, sounds super healthy. The Corvette, just as a whole throughout all the generations, has just been such a wonderful platform. And the C7 is definitely no exception to that, with the amount of creature comforts that it has, the aggressive exterior styling. It looks amazing, super comfortable to spend lots of time in if you're a bigger person like myself. Being 6'1" and 200-ish, I feel like I have plenty of room in the interior. I don't feel claustrophobic, and I could take that car on a super long road trip and it wouldn't bother me any. They're great for drag racing, autocross, road course. I mean, pretty much anything motorsport related. I've even seen people enter these in Pro 1 and Pro 2 drift competitions. So this is truly a car that can do anything you ask of it. It's just all about what you'd like to do with the car. It's a really no compromise enthusiast platform that personally I can't get enough of. So that is our 2017 Chevrolet Corvette Z06 with the 1LZ package. If you have any further questions, please feel free to check out this car on our website at exoticmotorsportsok.com. Thank you for watching.